Okay, this video is on pick two. I was not going to play pick two, but I did, and I was able to tell that there probably wouldn't be a pink because in the last 100 draws, there hasn't been more than three in a row with a gap even. So I just figured it wouldn't be a pink, and it was a risk. But so that's what I decided. You can see the number was 7-8. I honestly thought it would probably drop um, even odd tonight or even, and it didn't. But I'll show you what I did and what I didn't do. So this is what I thought. And here's the winner right there. So I had it down to 10 straight. And what I did was I did 0, 8, 0 or an 8. And then I did, that was really like clear that was probably going to drop. One of those two would drop. And then a 3, 7, 6, or a 9 based, I think, on the 8 tracks. I think that's what the 8 tracks were, that there was a high chance. And then I said I unselected the pink, and then I did a lazy grab of these SB pairs that were more than likely to hit. One of them was likely to hit. I can't remember what time frame I had that at, but you can put them in here, actually as the actual filter. But I just did the lazy grab and dropped them in here. What I did, then I hit start, and that's what I had. And here is the winner. But unfortunately, I didn't get it because I didn't play all 10 of these. I know it sounds so stupid, but it's easy to see after the fact. I should have just played all 10, because I should have played them for $1, honestly, because I was really confident in this. And this is where I lack, I don't know how we want to put it, but I just I played 0-6, and I played not the I didn't play the 7-8. I literally played. I did not play that. I thought I played 7. No, I didn't. I played 8-9. Unfortunately, I didn't even play that one. So those are the two I played. I thought I played the whole thing for a quarter, and then I came back and played that one. So it's kind of confusing. So maybe I did win that because maybe the drawing didn't. I mean, it happened, but I don't think it updated yet on there. So I may have got that for just $22.50, but anyway, I had it down to 10, and that's how I did it. Just looking at these basic filters, it's pretty cool. So I was just gonna tell you that, and then I was gonna also just kind of, maybe just do one real quick. So let's clear this out and go for one here. And so I'm gonna go ahead and just take a look quick. Now, I'm not starting. I've been looking at the pick 3. When I play pick 3, I'm actually not even looking at pick 4 at all right now. And what I'm doing is I'm focusing on pick 3, but I just jumped in here to see what's going on. And I just want to do this as an example. Now, I'm not starting with SB pairs, okay, with these for the pick 2, just because there's only one row and I'm not seeing much. So what I am going to start, though, I will start with that sometimes, okay? If I go, what I do is I keep this page open here, and this page will tell me what is due on the SB pairs or whatever color wise. Okay. But you'll notice here that I wanted to share this quick before I get off on this thing here. Look at this. Even odd high low merge boxed. Okay. Keep an eye on that one. Even odd high low. Definitely Puerto Rico. It will be dropping even odd high low. This is boxed, but still, it's only 26 straights, 13 boxed. This will be dropping. This will not last much longer. And what's nice is you can go and you can, right here, I just keep it at 8 years in a day, descending. And I'm going to open up a couple more tabs because, I need more tabs open, but I'm going to, because I like to have them just a couple of them that are designated just for that. So I don't have to flip around so much. And it gets busy up here, and I do have to go through these. I keep saying I'm going to, but you'll see right there, even odd high low just absolutely takes the show. Look at that, right? And you can see there it is, that hit in Florida on the 17th, right? That was the one. That was the 18. That was what hit at midday. Okay, I didn't even refresh this yet, so here, let me just refresh this. So you'll see tonight was the 7-8, so the third place one. But you'll notice that this one right here, this even, odd, high, low boxed, okay, is only 26 straights. It's only 13 boxed. That will not stay out terribly long. Okay, let me just give you an example. Let's go to District of Columbia. You'll notice that it's been out 4. Sometimes it won't be in first place either. Sometimes it'll be second. I don't think I've seen it in third. But you'll see there it's been out 4. Okay. Let's go to, now as you go to Puerto Rico, you're going to notice that it's out 10. See that? Now, even more so if you go to Puerto Rico evening, both of the top dogs here are out. Okay. Now, I shouldn't say top one because the second one is just like the rest of them, but that's the one that sticks out. So let's see. So was it midday? I think it might have been midday. No, not midday. Anyway, so that's what I was going to show you. And then you can just look at these, for example. This one's not as updated, but see, even, odd, high, low just hit. See that? I'm telling you, keep an eye on that one. Do the same thing for pick 3 because it hits, and if it's been out for a while, go to the 1 to 10% filter and take a look because it's gonna hit. And right now, Puerto Rico is definitely, it's at 5%. I don't think there's anything at 1% from here for even, odd, high, low. No, let's see, 2%. If you see it down here, get ready because it's going to hit. That's what Florida's was the other day, but I just totally forgot about it. Anyway, I don't want to waste my time here. So that's one thing to look at. But like I said, right now we're on the 1 to 10% filter here. We are going to jump down to my SB P pairs right here. Okay, this one here is the pairs. I'm going to do colors, okay? And there's nothing right now in 1%. So you can keep going. Let's just go to 5%. 5%, okay, Puerto Rico. Pink should be hitting probably pretty soon. They don't last when they get down here. Puerto Rico, I would get ready for a pink, and I'd get ready for that even, out, high, low. But I can't play that on that site, so I'm not going to look at it. Pennsylvania, see, we're going to have an 8%, so I don't really care to look at that right now. So what I would do if I can't find anything for color-wise, because it's a lot easier for pick 3, I'm going to make another video here in a few minutes. It's going to be for pick 3 quick. I'm going to show a little breakdown, and then I'm going to start working on my flight plan on what I do and my methods and strategies, and really condense it for myself. And then if it helps anybody else, whatever. So good. So, okay, so let's look at this. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the chances chart. And I'm going to go up to District of Columbia. I'm going to take a look at that one quick. And I'm actually going to bring this back to numbers. And then, no, I'm not. I'm going to bring it to keys. And we're going to bring this one up to boxed. And we're going to do, this is all keys for District of Columbia. So 6 and 7 are what I see at the top. And, okay, that's a good one, actually, because reason being is because it is a part of the same, District of Columbia. So we're going to go to that one. Let's go to VTracks. No, let's go to neighbors. Jump between those 3. So look at that right there. It is. So that's a 6 or a 7. So it's been out 10 draws. So there has not been a 6 or a 7 in 10 draws. So get ready for that. I was going to say something. I don't remember what it was. Oh, it's for pick 3. Never mind. Okay. But I could bring that here too and show you an example as to what I'm thinking. Okay, right now this is only 3, so I can't do that example. So never mind on that. I'll do that in pick 3 video. It's really good. It's a good way to look at this. It's a different way, I think, than the typical, oh, this is all the most and that's going to hit. It's a little bit better than that. I've been trying to just stare at this. I already talked about it, but I'm just going to talk about it again later. But anyway, so District of Columbia, here we go, 6 or 7. It's been out 10. That's definitely going to be dropping here in 100 draws where I would bet that a 6 or 7 will be coming. And then I would say, what's it going to drop with, right? So that's a 6 or 7. So first I would look at that, my keys, okay? And that's why I noticed that they're a part of the same thing there. And then what I do is I'd look at the midday just to see if that shows something crazy wild. So three is yellow and it's out 18. So that's a possibly a good one. But you know, like I've learned in the pick 2 that these stay out longer than in the pick 3. So this could go out 25, 30 draws. And so I'm not terribly interested in it. It's definitely something I'd look at, but not right now. So that's the thing I'd do is I'd look at keys, and then I would look at this thing here to match up keys. That's what I did, in Florida. So look, let me just show you one time here. So Florida, I was looking at, let's see, I do venture out the path, look at other stuff once in a while, but I really like to just try to stay focused on these 3. So, okay, this is already hit, so I'm trying to show you what I seen earlier and why I picked that. Let me go to evening alone once. I don't remember. This is 8 or 9, so that's not what I was looking at. Oops. I keep clicking on the wrong one. Sorry. Okay, it's not V-Tracks. Why do I should know these by now. Not 8-Tracks. Yeah, it is. I think it's 8-Tracks. Yeah, so there you go. So this is what hit. See that? I could say, yeah, there's probably going to be a 0 or an 8. And sure enough, tonight the 8 hit. And it's not just because of that. I honestly thought that there's a good chance that this might drop with it, but it didn't. And this is a 1 or a 4. So 1 or 4, but I mean, it's been out for longer, but I would expect a 1 or a 4 soon. All right. I wanted to show you here. Maybe I can show you an example of what I'm talking about. So you're going to notice that this here, 8-Tracks 0 and 8-Tracks 2, this is out 6, right? And this is out 3. Now, instead of just looking at it and saying, oh, okay, one of these is going to hit, maybe, but here's a way to look at it and maybe make it a little bit more, yeah, one of these is going to hit, you know what I mean? So this is what I would do is I would look at this and I would say, all right, this is 6, this is 3, but now I'm going to look at these together. So this one here stands for a 6 or a 9, and this one here stands for a 1, a 1 or a 4, I think, right? Yeah, 1 or a 4. So 1 or a 4 or a 6 or a 9. And this has been on 6, and this has been on 3. Okay, so now go down the line here. This has been on 2. See that? So look at 2. So this has not really been out 6. This has only been out 3, right? Because you're looking at these 2 together, a 1, 4, 6, or a 9. Okay, it's only been out 3 draws since that's hit. Let's go down the line here. So look at this, 10 draws. No, not 10 draws. Look at see this? It hit right here, right? So it's only 2. And look at that. It hit again here and here and here and here. So this has really only been out 2. Okay, because you don't count this one because this one hit. See? So 2. Here you go. You got 2. And then there was another hit. And then 1, and there's another hit. See, we're doing just these end one, this one, and this one, right? We're skipping over this one. And look at that, 2, another hit, and then it's not even 2 actually because it hit here. See that? So it's really just a 1 or a 2 these stay out. So the fact that it's out 3 already is telling me something because look at this hasn't been out 4 because it hit here. And let's go down again. So 6, no. Look, see these hit. So it's only been out 2 before one of these hit. Okay. Look at this one. 9. No, look at 3. It's been out 3 before there was a hit within the 2. And then there's only 1 before another hit. And then 1 before another hit. And then it was out 1 before another hit. And then it hit. See that? So it's only been out 2 there. So you see what I'm saying? So 8? No, it's not been out 8 because look at all the hits over here. It's only been out 1. So guess what? Tomorrow, super, super, super high chance that there's going to be a 1 or a 4 or a 6 or a 9. Like, it's like It's so high of a chance that there's going to be one of those tomorrow. I would be completely surprised for the evening tomorrow that there's not a 1 or a 4 or a 6 or a 9 in some way. I don't know where it's going to drop, but there's going to probably be that. You see what I'm saying? That just narrowed it to 4 keys. And now you can go and you can do the exact same thing with other filters and try to narrow it down. Maybe even narrow down which key it's going to be. But a 1, 4, 6, or a 9, I mean, if you want to, you can load that up right here. Here, I'm going to start that over. So these are all loaded up. I'm going to do, well, I can't do that here because I'm going to be focused. Wait, yeah, I can. So a 1, 4, a 1, 4, 6, or a 9. 1, 4, 6, or a 9. And we're going to run that. Those are the 4 keys. I think one of these will hit tomorrow evening. There you go. This is boxed now, okay? But one of these right here tomorrow, very, very likely to be the winner in Florida, right? Florida. Here, let's load all the straights. Do the exact same thing. Run it. 64 instead of 100, right? High chance that tomorrow's winner will be in here. High chance. So, I mean, it's like ridiculous. High chance, I believe, that one of these, now you can start filtering down with the colors and all that stuff. So this is something I do. So, and it works really well. So I'm going to shut this one off. I'm not even going to do a breakdown of anything right now because I'm just getting late. So I'm just going to say that. And then, I'll break down some stuff tomorrow for pick 2 maybe. But look at the keys and then look at how they match up, like looking at Florida every night. I'd have to wait till tomorrow's midday before I do anything for the evening because that might show me something more. But just for evening alone, I think it's going to be one of those I just picked out of that. I know it's a lot of numbers, but I'm not going to play that. I always get it down to like 5 or 10. So, and colors ain't showing me nothing because there's just too many. So, I mean, it's not going to. So that's why I got a good start right there. I know I was looking at District of Columbia, but got off on this trail. So this is where I'm going to start tomorrow for Florida evening. If it doesn't show me nothing, I'm not going to play it. If I can't get it down to like, 5 or 10, I ain't playing it. So my main focus is pick 3. So I'm going to shut this down before it gets to 20 minutes. And then I'm going to go to the pick 3 one. Now, I would say this before I shut it off. I like to look at these here to see what's going on. So let's just look at Florida evening quick. So for Florida evening, it's been odd, even, odd, even. Maybe that's going to flip. Nah, if you don't see nothing, I don't see nothing. So let's go to Florida evening for tomorrow. I don't think that refreshed. Here we go. Okay, so in, out, in, out. Probably be a flip tomorrow. I mean, that's the lowest one already. I would think that's going to flip tomorrow. What's it going to be? I don't know. Maybe that out, out. It's been a little while, and that's one of the top 2. So that might come back tomorrow. Out, out might come back. So you go and do that. I'm not saying I'm going to narrow it down just to that, but I'm just saying as an example, if you go and do that, then you could do, okay, you can't do that on here right now, but I'd bring these numbers over to the other one and do that. So, okay. So I'm going to shut this down and do the pick 3 video, but I had the pick 4 or the pick 2 down to the 10. And I think I might have won actually just once, but I didn't get, I narrowed it down to 0.6 and A9. So I did miss, I know the one I wanted to play more on, but that's all right. I did all that in like literally just, a few minutes because I really wasn't even going to play it. So anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and do the pick 3 one there and show you a little bit what I'm doing on that. So have a good day. I'll get some wins.